Look at me not unmuting my mic. All right. To the promised ascent. Oh my goodness, hello. That's necessary. Pop. Coconut. 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 It's Coco not gun. You'll fire it first. I will say I'm really not looking forward to Ascent 6. Ascent 5 seems like a pain in the butt, but it's doable. Ascent 6 just looks miserable. There's a frisbee. I wonder if they'll add an achievement relating to the frisbee. If they do, it'll probably be a distance thing. Alright, I'm gonna take the food with me for now. It will, over time, get supplanted by climbing gear. Yesterday I actually had a really good starting point. The rest of that climb sucked, but the starting point had like, it was like 5 chests. Oh, that's getting eaten. And that's getting brought. The starting point had like 6 or 7 chests just hanging out. Yeets! Goodbye. I wonder how physicsy the physics on that thing are. Why is it a relatively straight line? Slight curve to it, I think. What if I bank it off a tree? Donk. Okay, it just falls. Even if I deflect it off an embankment? Boink. Oh, nope! At a soft enough angle, it deflects. That's pretty cool. Well done. All right, let the climb begin. There we go. It's a little better. I can see my gauges, my audio levels. All right, let's hope today's climb is easier than yesterday's. Alright, that's safe to eat. I'll just bring that with me for the moment. Actually, bring that in my inventory as well. I should eat that the next time I'm hungry, because that'll get me more bonus stamina. This looks healthy enough. What do we got? Titan, I need. Healing item, I definitely need. I'm usually pretty good about not taking fall damage, but this difficulty don't play. I'm already not liking my path so far. If I die, I'm going left next time. It was nice finding all those mushrooms, though. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, look at all the food down there. Dang it. Oh, I thought I was gonna grab the wall. I did not. Alright, we're gonna eat that. That's gonna lighten our load a little bit. We're gonna recover. Going. That. Alright, that's good. I don't know if I can stand up there. I think I can stand over here, though. Oh, I hate this. No. No, I can't. Well, guess we're going down. Guess we're dead. All right. We're not going right. We're gonna go left. All right, take two. That goes there, that goes there. What do we got? Shame about that airline food. That was a dope start. All right, these are both going in here. Cocoa nut. Cocoa nut. Nut. All right, only 2 nuts this time. That's fine. Wait, is there one buried in the trees here? There are 2 buried in the trees here. All right, we got some overage. Good. And one more. Were these cooked? They were. All right, let's get out of here. All right, we're gonna try and go up the left side. That already looks like a much better path because we're gonna go along there. There to there looks like a pretty obnoxious transition. I might be able to get up there, and then from there to there, to there, to there, to there. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. I'm going to briefly swing right and see if we find any of those mushrooms. You know what? Let's take granola. I'll have that in my pockets. Up. we got a button mushroom. Is it poisonous? Nope. Nom nom nom. It's a good one. Alright. We're gonna go a little bit this way and then we'll reverse course because the other mushrooms were this way. We're not going up by any substantial amount. Alright, got in here. Alright, mushrooms were along here. Are they? They are not. Alright. None of the fruits here either. There were yellow fruits there last time. Item spawns were very generous on the last run. We will hope to receive the same generosity further on in the run. The fog begins. Oh my god, I'm actually surprised I didn't just take fall damage. Can I go this way? It'd be better to go this way. Oh. It's nighttime. Oh, okay. This is easier than I thought it was going to be. This should be a pretty straightforward climb. Let me up. Yeah, yeet. Come on, let me stand. Thank you. Boing. Alright, that's fine. I don't want to use too much fuel. The full night is just enough that if you drop everything, you'll survive with like one tick. These are poisonous. I cannot tell. I think it's poisonous. This one I think is fine though. I'm sure I'll be punished. Usually you don't see poisonous and non-poisonous clumped together. Yep. Alright, all is well. It's fine. Bugle shrooms are obnoxious to identify. I still don't have like a defined characteristic. It's really just gut feeling. I can climb the tree. Is there a better way? Yeah, I can go this way. Maybe. I'm actually not sure if this is the better way. This feels kind of iffy. Where's the moon right now? Moon's like gone. Yeah. Night's almost over. Yeah, no, that sucks. Not going that way. Oh, this is perfect. We'll go this way. What was I thinking? All right, daytime is here. We can put the lantern away. Oh, that sucks. So yeah, I can climb that tree. Let's climb the tree. I see mushrooms up there that I want to try. It's probably poisonous, but I cannot confirm. I am too far away. But I thought I saw the outline of the skirt. At least 2 of them have skirts. Yeah, these are all poisonous. I think if I can get over here. And then I can go up here. Standing room? Standing room. Stupid urchins making things complicated. Boing! Wow, you really are in the way, aren't you? Alright, let's climb up onto this. Up and over, up and around. I'm still hunting for my, mushroom achievement. I'd love to get over there. You know what? I am gonna go over there. Wing. That's awesome to have. I don't have a first aid kit, so bandage needs to go in there. Get that. I'll take this with me. I'll probably use it in the near future. Should be able to stand here. Wing. Excellent. I don't remember whether I finished my thought earlier. I'm surprised none of the higher difficulties increase the pace of the fog catching up to you. No more mushroom. No more mushroom. I have only eaten a button this time. I think this achievement's probably not happening unless we get very lucky in the jungle biome. Because mushrooms only spawn for the first half of the run. Past the jungle, you don't see mushrooms anymore. You can find fungus, but you can't find mushrooms. That's awesome. All right. Yeah, yeet. That's getting saved. That's getting saved. Boing. All right, I'm not gonna read those anymore. I've already finished that. What's our magic item? Fairy lantern? Oh, we're so in it. Let's go. All right, plop. Yeet. Beastie, what's up? How's it going? That, we're good to go. Is there anything I don't need? Honestly, the least necessary item in my repertoire right now. You know what I should have done? I genuinely should have just sat at the campfire all night. Because it's about to be nighttime. I'm a dum-dum. Are there scorch berries around? There are. No, you're a crisp berry. Eat that anyway. Get it out of my inventory. I didn't cook the energy drink. Ah, I'm so not smart today. Oh well, it's fine. How you doing, Beastie? If I could find a heat pack, I'd be a happy boy. Oh, for no. All right, fine. Oh, it's so much better than a standard lantern. Oh, what the? That's good to know about. It would be a massive waste of fuel, but that's good to know. If I'd known that, I might have done that with my my actual lantern before. Oh. Do 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 do. Over. Nope. Yeet. Alright. We take the peatin instead. Those are all green. Gross. Hiya! Alright, I am starting to get hungry. Oh. I can afford to use this stamina. Because I am about to have a big boy meal. There we go. That's that. I sure do love being poisoned. Apparently that was crashing people's games. The smoke clouds. No. Incoming fog. The fog rises. Ooh. Ooh. At the very least, this vine should be real. Did I never? Oh, that was on the. Never mind. I was about to say, did I never open that briefcase? But it doesn't actually matter all that much. Huh! It's totally fine, because I was not going to go out of my way to open a briefcase that's on a poison vine. I opened that one. Hello, luggage. Goodbye. No, I can't stand there. I think I just go for it. I don't need the energy drink for this. It's right there. I can't stand anywhere along here, can I? No. Excuse me, I'd like to climb now, please. Please stop raining. Thank you. Oh yeah, that was perfectly planned. Going this way doesn't seem to be affording me many options. Let's go back. Let's go this way. No. That seems like a rough climb. If I hug this wall, I should be fine to make this transition here. That vine looks promising. Main launcher. Yeet. Ooh, chain launcher is promising. I meant vine is promising. Alright, there we go. And this seems like a much better angle to climb this area than from the other direction. Nope, hang on. I think this is the time for an energy drink. Alright, perfect. Alright, can I not get poisoned here? yeah, I can avoid it. Boom. Even with the rain, my planning is perfect. I have to say, I really don't know if I'm going to be able to do Ascent 6 solo. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it solo, I should say. That said, I don't actually have any friends that have done the high-level Ascents, so throwing them directly into Ascent 6 might not be helpful either. I guess I'll go this way. Hello, Google. Okay, I can stand here. I could get poisoned for that luggage, or I could not. Seems like an easy decision. Nope. Going in there, I suppose? Let's go over here and across. Ooh, that was perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Alright, climb up here. That's probably gonna... Oh, no, wait. Excellent. Up, up, and away! I don't need no stinking antidote. I'll take it with me. No harm in taking it along. There actually is. It is making me heavier. Be back. I'm just gonna use the whole thing. It's already basically empty. Bye-bye. This is fine. Actually, no. There we go. Always good to leave an inventory slot open. So you can pick things up on the fly and not drop them. The number of times I was spectating my friend doing his first and so far only solo run of this game, the number of times he would pick something up and in a hurry and immediately drop it because he didn't have an inventory slot. I don't need the honeycomb. I want the honeycomb. I just don't need the honeycomb. All right, definitely no mushrooms today. Boing. This is actually excellent timing. With the frost having worn off, going into the frost biome, or with the night ending. As much as possible, it's good to avoid those overlapping heat. Don't need those anymore. I have a cure-all. There's no other food here, huh? All right, onward. I didn't have anything else to cook? Nope. All right. Down we go. The storm's gonna kick up at some point soon. There's a couple of chests there I want to swing by and grab if it makes sense. There. I need to find somewhere to hide. Right there is perfect. No, now we're too far. That's a bandage. Hey, stop freezing me. Stop it. The peatin's probably better for me right now than the fungus, the shelf fungus. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Oh, this is perfect! Look at this! This makes absolutely no sense, but I'm here for it. Actually, it does a little. In this area right here, yeah, this is well sheltered. Where to hot spring? Please don't be somewhere hideously out of the way. I'm not seeing it anywhere. It could be there. I don't think so, though. Just take this with, and when the storm starts, I'll use it. Excuse me. Boing. 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 Yeah, that's what I thought. Heat packs are frickin' premium. Here come the fog. That's gonna take some stamina. Let's not. There are better ways to gain altitude. still seeing no hint of the hot. It's good to plan a route around visiting the hot spring because the fruit there gives you so much energy. Okay, I can go through here. I think I can climb this? Just walk up it? Yeah. One moment, I blow my nose. Alright, we're good. Oh, come on. I can stand here. What a joke. Alright. We're good. Oh, it's nighttime. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. I think I'm gonna wait as long as I can and then slap on the heat pack. I say that like I have an alternative. Oh, come on! I ain't making it. Alright, it's time. Well, crap. Oh my god. Well, we're alive. That could have been worse. Oh my god, we made it. We're so back. Hmm. Wait, did they nerf the chain launcher again? Feels like they did. Those monsters. I think I can climb this. All right. Daytime's back. Back again. I can thaw. Tell a friend. I don't know about that. This I might be able to do. Nope. Are you? I'm being pranked. Pranked by my ankles. Please let there just be a bandage in here or something. No. Hey! Thank you for the follow, Retro! And Triple, what's up? How's it going? I am, struggling. Wow, playing Peak without us, I know, right? I don't know if you want to play this difficulty. This sucks. How y'all doing? What you guys been up to? Oh, yeah. It's cold. Didn't realize I wasn't following you. My bad, G. No worries. Follows are just a number, my guy. Boing. Boing. Use. Get that tiny bit back. Boing. Gotta support the homies, that's true. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's try going across. Retro with the sub? Thank you! You don't have to, but I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I'd be super down to play some more casual Peak later tonight with you guys if you want. Oh. No. The EP fruit is making me EP. Gimme. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know if I make that. Get that out of my inventory so I can climb. So, by way of explanation, I'm on Ascent 5, which means, climbing takes more stamina, hunger builds faster, items are heavier, nights are cold, and I forget what the last one is. So when nighttime rolls around, I'm just gonna start getting cold because... Oh, wait, you know what? This looks like the perfect time for another chain launcher. How far can I get? I can get across to there. It's a bit low, though. You have Bing Bong? No, that sounds like a nightmare. I know, right? The things I do to myself. All right, we're going over to there. Oh yeah, there are no flares at the top of the mountain. Oh my god. All right, we're good. So I have to bring one. Please let me up. I don't want to be cold no more. Oh. Oh, a rope cannon. I might need to use that now, actually. This climb ain't looking great. You have Bing Bong? Absolutely not. You kidding me? I barely have enough room for the things I do need. Bing Bong's divorced. He doesn't have a family to get back to. Oh no. Oh my god, let's go. Some other eat berry. Give me the eat berry. Alright, nap time. You were enjoying Limbus? Hey, yo. All of what you just said is complete gibberish to me, but I'm glad you're having a good time. Alright, I don't think I can have another sleep berry. I think I die if I do that. It takes too long to wake up. Yeet! Maybe taking the backpack off before doing that would have been a good idea. Yeah, maybe it would have been. But you know what? I'm not smart. All right, up we go. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, no! Okay. All right, it's nighttime again. Which means we're getting cold for free again. That's not standable? What? Okay, there we go. I also don't have anything to mitigate the cold now. Nor to solve my hunger, actually. So we're in a pickle right now. I should have put that higher. Please. Well, crap. All right, don't want to use this. Oh my god. All right, time to suffer. Luckily, we are above where storms happen, I believe. If only I had a little bit of food. What's the area after the is there a heat vent or anything? You know, that might be a heat vent. I thought that did damage, but it's entirely possible that it does not, in fact, do damage. My nap earlier might kill me, by the way. Because I think the unconscious timer goes faster. It might. I'm not sure. Does the ice go away in the daytime? Yes. And it's going to start going away right now. All right, we're good. A full nighttime puts you down to 1 tick of stamina with no other debuffs. It ain't over till it's over, everybody. I just gotta wait until the frost wears off and I should be able to make it to the top. Definitely should have put that higher. That being said, that should be the end of the Ascent 5's difficulty. Now we're basically back to Ascent 4. Because the next 2 areas have plenty of heat. Yup! Okay, woo! Alright. Ugh. Caldera next, then Volcano. Looks like we've got an ad coming up, so I'm gonna run it now while we're at the campfire. See you in 90. I actually had a really close call with death earlier in this run, where I had to chug an entire cure-all to get rid of all of the damage that I had built up. Alright, is there any food? Any at all? Just the marshmallow. Oh! Crispberry. Does the statue matter in single player? I will answer that question as soon as the ad ends. Alright, I think that's it for food, so we're just gonna pause. Thankfully, in the beta version, in the beta branch that I'm playing on, just a nice 5-second ad. Hey, yo, that's nice. On the beta branch, pausing does pause the game if you're in single player. Scout, let me die in the volcano. I didn't have a choice! There was nothing I could do! I did everything I could! Alright, let's get to it. That. Cook that. Cook that. Alright. So... can we find a nest anywhere? I don't see any. Is that one over there? I think it is. Let's go that way. Lava's rising. So we'll wait for that to go back down, and then we'll head across. Lava's instant death, ain't it? That's close! It's not exactly. You can survive. Speaking of which, this should just be in my inventory at all times. Carrying the cure-all in my pocket instead of my backpack genuinely saved the run earlier. Put that in my backpack. I'll come back for that egg in a second. Whoop. No. All right, one more time. Does the night being cold make this area easier since it removes the heat exhaustion? It does. It genuinely makes this area easier. The volcano, not so much though. Because the volcano doesn't have reliable heat like the caldera does. I'll come back to that. I can finish cooking that elsewhere. Okay, maybe I won't go that way. Lava's gonna rise. Well, by the time the lava goes away... Whoopsies. Whoopsie daisies. Please finish cooking. Thank you. Up and away. I'm just hoping that the volcano doesn't do the cold, like, at all. It would make sense for it not to, but I still don't like it. I don't like the idea of it. Can you walk on the train? No. Generally speaking, your path hanging from the chain can't be blocked by terrain, though, as you just saw. I am amazed I didn't take fall damage there. I meant to grab the wall. Boing. Boing. We go. One thing that's kind of amusing to me is I genuinely don't know whether this would be easier in multiplayer. Because, like, you would have more people to carry the stuff, but you'd also go through more food. And food, you need a lot of it. You can revive each other on statues, not on the hardest difficulty. The final ascent turns on permadeath. Also, if you're playing with friends, odds are you try to kill each other on purpose. I've actually not played with a group that has tried to kill each other yet. Doesn't mean they're not out there. One of my favorite things about this game is how many thank yous you hear while playing it. Because you can pull each other up over ledges. And almost every time you pull someone up, they're like, oh, thank you. It's genuinely hilarious to me, and I love it. What's the goal? Get to the other side. Oh, where the goal? Right there. Oh, there, the giant temple. Yeah, with the smoke signal. I gotta go across here. So I'll drop there and then run across. I should have enough time to make it most of the way. I still have my marshmallow. On the one hand, let's go. On the other hand, I wish I had more climbing tools. Volcano's gonna suck. This is fine. We're good. We're so good. Fire no tachi. Fire no tachi. Okay, we're good. Heck yes. One Peton and a chain launcher. Oh, God, these chests better be loaded. What do we have? We have a Python. We have another flare, which means carrying that thing this whole way has been pointless. That's fine. If we can find a bandage or a first aid. Do I want to use a cure-all for that? Gives me another cure-all. Anti-rope spool. It could be worse. All right, screw it. Anti-rope cannon. That's pretty nice. Drop that. I'll take the anti-rope cannon. Interesting. I thought they said that it had a weight of 0. What does cooking arbitrary items do anyway? Cooking food improves the amount of healing or the passive energy. So like, here, actually, hang on. So if I were to eat that marshmallow, it will restore the yellow part of my bar. Having cooked it, it restores the more of the yellow part of my bar and gives me the bright green bar at the bottom. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's do. I know I moved this down earlier. Let's move it back up. Meow. Because we have inventory management here. All right, there we go. That's better. Cooking food makes sense. Cooking other stuff usually just breaks stuff. It's not beneficial. It either does nothing or is negatively effective. I wonder if I cooked a flare, would something bad happen? Cook this energy drink? I plan to. I'm just doing one more lap on all of this stuff. Yeah, all right. We got what we need. We're gonna cook that. We're gonna cook both of these. And that's it. You know what? I'm gonna cook Cure-All. We're gonna eat that. I have anti-rope. I have a Peton. I have an anti-rope cannon. I have a chain cannon. I'm gonna take this Peton with me. We're just gonna try and use it immediately. Was there an energy drink? There was. Energy drinks are only helpful in the moment. Energy drink makes you move really quickly, but then it makes you sleepy. I have a cooked one, so that it will at least give me some bonus energy. One thing that's really wonky about the Peton is you can't attach it if it's in your hands. It has to be in your pocket. Speed boost to avoid danger, but you get sleepy, so you need to find a safe place quickly. I mean, it's not about avoiding danger. It's about covering, it's about scaling a cliff quickly, because you can get a lot more mileage out of your energy by consuming the energy drink and then climbing, so you can cover gaps that you wouldn't be able to otherwise. But if you don't make it by the time the boost runs out, you're in big trouble. All right, so what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna drop that. Seems as good a path as any. This is probably a waste of time. It's fine though. There we go, nailed it. Up we go. So one of the best parts, is there any food you can find here? Yes. That said, I have none in my inventory, so whatever we find in suitcases is all we're gonna get. That said, one of the best parts about the Cure-All is it does hunger. It genuinely cures all. It doesn't fully restore you, though. It just does a lot for everything. So, like, earlier, I had to chug all 3 uses of Cure-All in order to not die of my injuries. Hunger, cold, heat, poison, hurt. I bet weight. Nope. Oh, because you used it? I mean, that's a technicality, but sure. I don't want to use... How far up does that go? It's pretty good. Oh, good. What is anti-rope? Is it rope that has no weight? It's a rope that has negative weight. This is very bad. All right, new plan. Oh my god. If I have a Peton, that's doable. Alright, there we go. You know what? Be pure evil. Make this an escape the rising lava section like in classic video games. I have thought about making that mod. Someone is going to. It will happen. It's just a question of when. I don't want to die. Please don't touch the lava. All right, we're good. All right, there better be food in this. Nope. I might have to use my my second use of cure-all. Oh, wait. Perhaps there be food. Give. No munchies for me. How tall is the kiln anyway? That tall. Huh. I jump across. Okay, so cooking that did not give extra energy when I did that. Good to know. What do we got over here? This sucks. All right. We're going across. They're up. Do I have to do another chain cannon already? If I go back down over here, I might be able to do this without a chain cannon. Oh, this sucks so much. All right, the heat will go away. Hard to tell how close you are? Yeah. Yeah, it is. The best I can do is say, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Can you have hot and cold at the same time? No, they cancel. Oh, I can't stand there. Well. Alright, that's it for that. Is there anywhere up here I can stand? I can stand here. Okay, I see what I have to do here. I think. Nope. Nope, I don't. I don't like it. I'm not doing it. Alright. Okay, chain cannon time. Do I want to go over there? Hang on. There is a path upwards from there, so yes, I think I do. No, hang on, I hesitated. If I fall from here, the run ends. Oh my god, alright. Alright, I think I go over there. I don't like this. You still have some more anti-rope. That I do. I'm trying to save that where I can, though. I still have the Peton. If I can stand here, I don't have to use it. If I can't, then it's getting used. Oh, it's getting used. Oh, no. Houston, we have a problem. Oh my god, I can use items while clinging? Go, go, go. Alright. Here we are. It's EP time. That's fine. Isn't this the final stage? It sure is, and we're close. But I want to save it until I need it. Because it's the only climbing tool I have left at this point. So if I get stuck somewhere, that's my only lifeline. Quite literally. You wouldn't happen to be food, would you? Oh my god, you are. There is a granola bar inside the wall, but I can't get it. Is this the top? It's close. You'll know the top when you see it. Hop. Come on. Come on. All right. Oh, no. That's okay. We don't have to go that way. All right. Oh. Ascent 5 is done. This is when I learned I forgot the flare. Nope, there it is in my bag from the very beginning. I don't know what I'm gonna do about Ascent 6. Ooh. I'm an owl scout, hallelujah. All right, let's see this sash. Let's see it. Yeah. I'm only missing one badge. It's the mushroom badge. Climbing takes additional, so wait, what is it? It's fall damage is greater, hunger grows faster, items have increased weight, no flares at the top, night is cold, and climbing takes additional stamina. That said, for the rest of stream, I'm gonna achievement hunt. Bing Bong Airlines, I'm gonna leave a bad review, yeah. Planes keep crashing at islands. It's the same island each time. Nope, it's a different island each day. All right, we're just mushroom hunting, so I'm not actually worried about what I'm carrying. The fact that it has magic RNG seeding to change layout doesn't change the biomes are the same. Yeah, and? It's clearly a different island every day. Either way, planes keep crashing in this area. Yeah, Bing Bong is not a good pilot. I mean, you do have to cut him some slack. He is divorced. He's going through some stuff. They fired all the DEI pilots. Now they're left with Bing Bong and all the planes are crashing. You're saying that Bing Bong wasn't a DEI hire? I can't think of any majorities that Bing Bong fits into. Bing Bong wasn't DEI. Bing Bong was a Nepo hire. It's not even really a business, it's just a hobby. God, I can be so much less careful now. It really is hilarious how much more relaxing the game is when you're not on the high ascents. All right, we are combing the first two biomes for mushrooms. Chubby shrimps. Okay, these are fine. Wait. I think these are poisonous. They have spots on them. I'm probably gonna get poisoned. I've never seen a poisonous chubby shrimp before, but I've also never noticed those spots before. No? Perfectly healthy? Okay, I'll take it. Ground mix. You know what? I can hang on to that. I never used to bring climbing tools with me. Mushroom. Mushroom. Please give a mushroom. Please give mushroom. There's one. Probably a bugle. Nope, cluster. And it is non-toxic. Excellent. That's two. Now I need a button and bugle. Man, it's so nice not getting cold at night. Oh. Ow. Wonder if you can climb on urchins. Hold on. I don't mind a little extra poisoning. You can, but oh my god, it's a lot of poison if you do. I have so much stamina all of the time. It's so nice. I'm never hungry. I'm never cold. I'm not carrying around half of my stamina bar and crap that I need to be carrying because otherwise I get screwed at the end. Gosh, so nice. I am genuinely scared of Ascent 6. I'm certainly not gonna do it on the stream today. I do want to try. I'm hoping that I find the mushrooms quick. What do we got? Well, that was a waste. Oh well. What's a little injury between friends? Boing, boing. Might as well. We happily take free healing. Boing. Boing. No mushrooms down there? No, that's a pattern. That's a pattern. I want my mushrooms! Boing. Let's just do it from over here. Boing. Please? I wonder just how RNG the mushroom spawns are. Because I know placement is somewhat random, and whether they're poisonous is somewhat random, and what type they are is somewhat random. But is there a guarantee that all 4 mushrooms will spawn in non-toxic varieties on the island at the same time? Because this feels like a kind of painful RNG achievement. Alright, I have scoured most of the shore. I'll take a peek around here. We'll finish up here and then continue on. Don't care, don't need you. Start her up. I'm not going to be able to spot mushrooms with this, am I? They are just too small to render at this distance. Boing! All right, so yellow kingberries are bad. Good. Good to know. Just eat everything in sight. And I know blue bananas, I'm pretty sure, are bad. I am still, like, in the back of my mind thinking over what Ascent 6 is going to be like. Because there were a lot of points, particularly in the kiln, where I really kind of made climbs by the skin of my teeth, as far as stamina is concerned. And that was with using all of those climbing tools that I was finding. So, like, it's gonna be dicey. Button! Alright, bugle's all that's left. Nom 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 nom. You know what? Let's eat that. Bring this with us. And friendly reminder right now, I am on the easiest difficulty, so the fog does not exist. I can take as much time as I need to find these mushrooms and get my last badge. Alright. And the mushroom we are looking for is a bugle shroom. Let's get out of this cave. Those are berries. The brown berry nanas are pretty good. Here we go. Now, I don't know that I'm going to be able to be as thorough in this biome just because there's so much verticality in it and, like, sheer cliffs. I can't rotate from... I can't, like, go up 20 meters and rotate all the way across and then go up 20 meters and rotate all the way across. Gib. Oh, to carry a full backpack that's this light. Boing. I should look into finding a friend to do Ascent 6 with me. Because I think interdependence is going to be the key for 6. Oh! That's fine. Medicinal root will heal me. Being able to pull each other up ledges. I think 2 is going to be the sweet spot. Because it's only double the food consumption, which is still not great, but I don't know that unless you're a really coordinated, really good climbing team, I don't know that the mountain can support 4 people. This. It's just too much food demand, especially no one's gonna want to be carrying around food because it's so heavy. Although, I suppose for the first 2 biomes, you can stockpile food, particularly this biome, and so you can have a pack mule that's just carrying around food for everybody. Or alternatively, everyone just has 1 slot in their pack dedicated to food. That would probably work too. Please, sir, I wish for a bugle shroom. No, that's a landmine. It looked all rumply and bumply. Boing. Nom 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 nom. These game. Oh, this was my climbing route last time. I took that vine up. Over here. Stupid poison. This should be doable. Ah! There we go. No text. Good. We keep going up. I can't believe I almost used an energy drink here. That would have been such a waste. No mushroom. But see how far up we've gone without any opportunity to rotate and view other areas? Here we go. Over. Meow. I don't need that. You know what? Yeet. Bye! Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Just in case. I think I went up that way last time, but I don't care. I'm gonna go this way. If I can. Oh! Bonus stamina, don't fail me now. That's not standable. This should be. Oh, I think this was where I fell before. Yeah. I tried to rotate across this gap and fell all the way down, and it took an entire cure-all to fix those injuries. Hello? Has anyone seen any mushroom? Boing. Boing. Oh, okay, good. Long-range jumps always scare me because there are plenty of them that I look at and I'm like, I can't make that. But I probably can. And I go for it and I can. And every time it's like, I still haven't fixed that, which means there's a very real likelihood that I misjudged it and won't make it. I don't have an energy drink, do I? Nope. Do I have a chain launcher? I do. Perfect. This is a great time for it. Alright. Mushroom hunting! Mycelium hunter extraordinaire. Spicy hot. Spicy hot. There's none along there, are there? No. Yeet. Alright. Where the mushrooms? Alright, still got a ways to go. Can I climb these trees? This kind of looks like the way to go. This could be really bad, though. Icy green, we'll be fine. There we go. My Sharuma. I can probably climb that. Please, I just wish for some bugle shrooms. I wonder how long players have survived on the island for. I imagine on Tenderfoot you could really drag out your time here. Just spend a month plus. Just hanging out. I guess we gotta go up the tree. Alright, let's grab that energy drink. There we are. Alright, as soon as the rain stops, it's go time. Oh, that's the end of that. Boing. There we go. Excellent. I do like that the tree canopies are permeable. You can get up through the underside of them and then stand on them as a platform. It would be cool if you could descend that way too, but I'm not that fussed. Hey, we can replace that. All right, we're basically at the top. Oh, I see you. Get off of me. I 8-did him. Alright, we continue looking around. We're gonna go back the way we came if we don't find anything up here. Because this run serves no purpose other than the acquisition of non-toxic mushrooms. Man, that'd be frickin' gold if I was doing the next ascent. Alright, let's go back down here. We'll sweep this section. More mushroom. Oh, you can zoom? Oh, let's go. That's so nice. Man, that zoom is kind of crazy. Oh, it's so hard to control what I'm looking at, though. The sensitivity is so high when you're zoomed in like that. I'm not seeing any mushrooms along there. I may have covered that ground anyway. It doesn't do anything about the fog either. But wow. That's, whew. That's a good ad there. I wonder how big the ticks can get. Because they grow as the longer they're on you, the bigger they get. The first time I got a tick on me, I couldn't figure out why I was getting poisoned, and I wound up going through an entire cure-all and a couple of medicinal herbs. And the thing was freaking massive. It was like half the size of my thigh. Alright, we've got a little bit more up to go, but then it's time to start going back down. Oh, you can find magic beans here too. I forgot about that. I was gonna say I didn't know that, and then I remembered that I've found them there before. They are being in this biome. Masharuma, please. Ow! Man, I get it. I'm at the edge of the map. I'd still like to be able to see what I'm looking at. Sheesh. It's almost as bad as getting flashbanged by the ice flowers. Might be worse, actually. Swing around. That's opened. Okay, been there. Shelf fungus. You know what? Peak mushrooms. Mushroom guide. Focus on the shore biome. Locations are static, but spawns are random. So I should head back to the shore, huh? Am I allowed to backtrack all that way? I know the biomes are still open. Because I have spawned in a previous biome. At one point, I joined a friend's game. Oh. Woo! At one point, I joined a friend's game. They were most of the way up through the kiln, and it spawned me at the beginning of the caldera. So at the very least, I shouldn't have been cut off from there. Uh-oh. I am dead. We're good. Am not dead. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna take fall damage again. Alright, here's the plan. We're going down. I'm gonna try and get there. Nope, missed it. Dead. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it quits from there. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I can't believe I achieved that. And we'll think about doing a an Ascent 6 run at some point soon. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate the company and the conversation, and I hope to see you next time. Until then, take care, everybody. Peace out.